Hello there. It is Thursday, and this is Barb Ryder. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan, and welcome to Buzz In with Barb. We're going to have a great time of crafting and get myself situated. Hi, Nancy. How are you doing? Let me turn this down so I'm not hearing it over here, but it looks like things are working. It's always good to know that after I haven't done this in a week, that my technology's still working the same. You never know. So, well, as you're hopping on here, let me know that you are here and that you are ready to see some good projects. I don't know what happened. It looks like I froze a little bit, but then I'm back. So, all right. On my iPad anyway. Looks like everything's fine on my page here, recording. So, welcome if you're watching this as a replay on my Facebook page, or if you found me in a feed from someone sharing, let me know that you someone shared with you. Well, hi Ruth, welcome. And if you're on YouTube, like I said before, if you're watching the replay, just let me know. That's always nice to see. Hi Diana, welcome. So we're going to be looking at some, you guys, if you've watched me very long, you know that I like to, I don't always buy everything that comes out new. I can't afford to do that. So I'm assuming if I can't afford to do that, you might not be able to do that. And so my goal is to teach you something every time that you come and look at one of my lives. That's always my goal. If you're watching this as a replay, I don't edit these. I don't have the time to spend. This isn't my full-time job, but it is a job. I mean, I do look forward to an income from my Stampin' Up! Business. So, you get what you get. It's live and real, and that's how we make it work. So, yes. So tonight I mentioned in the description that we were going to be looking at some Easter, thinking of you, and we're going to be using some stamps that you might not think you could use. So I hope that my creativity is something that you can use with the stamps that you already have. There's some super cute Easter ones, Easter bunny and eggs in the mini catalog, of course. And then there are also, there's a couple. There's 2 or 3 in there. 2 for sure. They have the lilies and some Easter sentiments, along with the other set that is more of the bunnies and the eggs and that kind of thing. So, as you're jumping on, hello there. You made it, Linda. How's your kitchen going? I see pictures on Facebook. It's hard having your kitchen torn apart. So, kudos to you. Welcome, Carol. Hello, everyone. I do have a giveaway for those of you that are actually sharing my video tonight. I haven't done a giveaway in a while. I hope that you'll enjoy what I have to give away, and I'll share that with you here in just a little bit. So I am looking at I am writing down as people share. So if you do that, just let me know, and I hope that as you share, that people will come and check out and see what's happening in the Stamp with Barb Ryder page. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. Who else is on here? Carol, I saw that you came on. Yes. Okay. All right, you guys. I will go ahead and turn down the camera. I have some samples to share with you, and hopefully you'll enjoy those different samples from my team swap. We didn't have a lot swapping last month, so, and you know, I have to tell you this. I am looking at, I want to try to do something here really quick. Sorry guys, there's a post that is pinned in here, and I don't want it pinned anymore, and I could not get it off of the page. to not pin as it was popping up in there. So I'm looking to see if there's a way for me to turn that off so it's not coming up all the time now, but I'm not seeing how to do that. Let me see. Let me try one thing here. Unpin comment. See, something did change. It wouldn't let me change like I normally do. So now that won't pop up in there. So anyway, I just wanted to check that to see how that works. And so I guess there was something that, yep, it's gone. It's weird because, you know, they change things like that. You don't have any clue that they do that kind of stuff. So, all right, let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and turn down the camera. Hopefully more will join us, and then most people will come and come on in, excuse me, with the replay. So, all right, let me turn down the camera. I'll still be up here in the corner. Here's my book where I'm writing down my shared, those of you that shared, so thank you so much. I could not, you know, I've kind of redone some things in my craft room here, and I could not find my normal pad of paper that I use. So anyway, we're using this one. So let's take a look at some cute cards, and I'll still keep an eye out on who might be sharing. So welcome if you're just jumping in. I hope that you'll enjoy what I have to share. One of the first swaps that I have to share with you, this one, I think it was anything that is the current mini catalog was our swap. This one is using some of the designer paper out of the annual catalog, and it is today. I forgot to even mention this. Today, leap year, we get this extra day for celebration. Today's the last day, and you have a chance. You can spend $50 and you get this huge package of designer paper. This is part of what's in there in the annual catalog. So make sure to check that out. That's one of the things you can get. If you're still having that list and you have last minute things you want to get, there are some added things. Let me go back to here. Celebration is what I'm talking about if you're just jumping on. Today is the very last day of 2024 to take advantage of the free items that are in here. Nothing has ran out, so all of these items are available. Today is the last day that you can get these, along with some other added items when you place your order online, or if you go to my website, right there, you can also look and see what the celebration items are. So there's that. I just wanted to share that with you as I'm sharing these samples. Hi, Taryn. Welcome. Hi, Donna. Okay, this one is Nancy's swap, and she did die cutting with some of the black and white paper that's in the same packet as the eclectic. That's what it's called. And then she used the stamps on the inside. And from the mini catalog, and then on the outside here in the mini catalog. So there's Nancy's. And then we have these gold envelopes. Aren't they gorgeous? She used she gave her little thing here. Thoughtful Expressions bundle, very vanilla, black gold, foil, flowers, cards. The cards, she used Versamark, and I don't know if you can tell, but she embossed the gold on the hummingbird, and then she used some different colors coloring it in. It's so pretty in person, you guys. So gorgeous. And then she used the extra strip right here on the inside. That was from Sue Addie. Thanks for sharing, Taryn. I'll write it down here in 1 second. Next I have Taryn's swap. And she used those beautiful butterflies that were in the blessing box for this month actually. The new blessing box, I'll be have an advertisement out within the next couple days. I'm excited about the next one. So this will be the third box that's going out. I'm just looking at my comments over there on the side. This is the lavender paper. Perennial postage, perennial postage is what it's called. Anyway, and she used the crumb cake to kind of pull out those colors there. And then I got this super cute thank you card. Look at this, you guys, with the bee on there. And she used some washi tape. That it's not Stampin' Up, but that's okay. Lots of people use things that are not Stampin' Up. They look gorgeous and so fun. But it's from Jan. And then she's got this gold like on the inside. Isn't that cute? I love it. It's bees. Okay, what do we have for tonight? Like I said, I'm going to be sharing some things to do with Easter, and I will try to keep an eye out as people are jumping on and sharing. Let me move these over here out of the way. All right, so we have a lot of things that I'm using, okay? I'm going to get all my goodies over here. We will be using the Stylish Shape circle dies, and I think it's this third from the smallest. Can never do this. Okay, so I need this one, so I'm just going to grab that out right now. But this first card that we're going to do, I'm going to use a couple different stamp sets in a different way that you might not realize that you can create an Easter card. Now I am using a few stamp sets, and we're going to be using one of the free ones that you can get still today if you're watching this today on February 29th of 2024. We're going to be using the set here that says, or the stamp that says thinking of you this Easter. You could also do hello, which is kind of cool. We're going to be using Rays of Light background stamp. And we're going to be using inked and tiled stamp set. So, I'm going to move those out of the way since I've got what I need. Let's grab these here. I'm going to grab this mat so that I don't get anything on my spongy here. Okay, so got that. Keep that here. In here. All right, the first thing we're going to do, now I didn't put the sticker on the back of this, and of course if you have your Stamparatus, you can use that or a Misty or whatever you might have, but I'm going to show you the easy way that I learned how to use these background stamps, and they stamp really good, okay? So, we're going to use Daffodil. Here are the colors I've gotten. Pecan Pie, Crushed Curry, Daffodil Delight, and Gorgeous Grape. Those are the colors we're going to be using. First one we're going to use is Daffodil, and of course it's my old style ink pad. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to ink up my background stamp. And anytime you have the big stamps, this is how I like to ink them. Lay the stamp down, ink goes on top. Okay, so there's that. And then I am going to take some scrap paper here. I've got the small ones too. I don't know, I should have just used a half of one, but I guess I need my card pieces here. Bring those. This first piece that we have that we're going to stamp on is 3 3/4 by 5, and I'm going to lay this down. Let's see here. I'm going to go kind of over this way. Oh, before I do that, I want crushed curry. Hello, Barb. I'm going to add a little bit of crushed curry in here. And all I'm going to do is just kind of touch this on some of the rays. Kind of give some of that darker in there. Doesn't hurt. The daffodil is lighter than the crushed curry, so it's not going to hurt anything to go right on top of that. Okay, now we're ready. So, hi Sue, thank you for sharing. I'll write you down. I have a giveaway for tonight. Thanks for sharing, Taryn. Let me see, did I get you written down? I'm going to do this piece right here and then I'll write you ladies down. I don't want that to be forgotten. Okay, I'm going to do this so that the circle is kind of towards the top. So I'm going to lay this down just like that. And I'm just going to take my paper and lay this on here and then just push this and rub this down, okay? But again, if you have your Misty or your, you know, Stamparatus that we used to have, that works wonderfully. Okay, so I'm done with that. And then let's grab this up. And here's what we have. Let me see if that, there, you can see it better right here. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take this and you can take your chamois and just clean this just like this. If you like to run it underwater, you can do that too, but this works just as easy. Oh, I just like to store my chamois in my little plastic case here. Works out beautiful. Okay, so I'm done with this stamp, so I'm going to put that out of the way. All right, now this is where I need to, I'm going to cut this out, but I want to stamp first, and we're going to use Gorgeous Grape. We're going to use Thinking of You This Easter. So let's ink that up. Make sure it's good. And I want my Easter to be kind of in the open circle here. I don't know, is this, I think that just gives more, I don't know. All right, let's see, how do I want this to be? I want this to be like that. Let's come down here. All right, there we go. So that's kind of right in that burst there. And let's clean this. And then now let's go over and I'm going to just go over really quick and cut this out. So give me 1 second here. Because it's the paper, I couldn't use it through my through the mini, so we're going to use it, my big one. Okay, put that in there. Okay. Okay. So here we are. That's what we have. Using their stylish shapes. Circle. And so we're good with that. So I'm going to close this grape up. Hello, Shar. And as I am switching out my inks, I'm going to go ahead and write down Taryn and Sue for sharing. Thank you so much. Thanks, Shar. How are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so there's that. All right, so I have a piece of crumb cake here, and I have pecan pie, and I'm going to use this right here, and I need to stamp this a couple times. So let's see, I'm going to stamp there, and I'm going to ink this again. I'm going to come over and I'm going to kind of stamp it again close, and then I'm going to stamp one more. Okay, so that's what we've got with our inked and tiled piece that I shared I was going to use. So the whole idea here is, if you're just joining, I am creating an Easter card with Easter, the things that you wouldn't think be used for Easter, and because I didn't buy any Easter sets out of the mini, okay? So this is the piece out of Inked and Tiled, and then this is the free one that you can get in the, what's it called? Heartfelt Hellos, and it is free. Today's the very last day. Now, this card does take a little fussy cutting, but it's not bad at all. You guys know what I'm doing here? I am creating some wood with these pieces, and I'm just cutting. Can you see what I'm cutting here? I am cutting right here. And hi, Carol. I'm taking this piece that has more of the wood, kind of wood grain, and cutting that out, kind of just like that. Kind of went off the edge there. There we go. So there's that one. Now these two pieces, I need this to be a little bit bigger, so I'm kind of going to come in the middle here and just kind of cut this like that. I'm going to cut this piece kind of flat on the bottom and then just come up the side. So we're going to make a cross out of this piece from the inked and tiled. Okay? All right. So here's what we have. There is the base and there is the cross. All right. Now this one's a little bit long, so I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it at kind of an angle here. Maybe a little bit more. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, just like that. Now, something else creative I want to share with you is there was a crown of thorns that was placed on Jesus' head, right? Because they said that he was claimed to be the king, and so they wanted to give him a crown, and they made it out of thorns. Now I thought, okay, well, what do we have that I can recreate that? Let me, I didn't have it in my basket here, so we're going to use linen thread. Okay. Hi, Elaine. We're going to use linen thread, and I'm just going to make a couple circles here with this linen thread. So basically it's like a crown. Let's see, I'm going to do 3 pieces. This is the fussy part. Now this would be a special card. I think this would be a great card for someone that maybe your pastor, maybe your youth leader, maybe somebody that just really loves the season of Easter. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take my linen thread. I'm just going to be doing some tying. So I'm not going to do all of this, but I want to show you what I created. And I thought it was pretty. I love crafting. And so it was something that I was able to come up with. Okay, but I'm just trying to conserve instead of cut big pieces of my, there we go. All I want to do is hold this together. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so let's cut that. And that's kind of wide, so I'm going to cut some of that off. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I'm going to do one more and show you. And then I'm going to show you, well, I'm going to make the whole card, okay? I'm going to make the whole card. So this is the fussy part that you have to watch, but I think that it's pretty cool how this turned out. So I thought, well, how can I make this look like thorns, So what I did is, see how you've got these little pieces on just sticking out here? And so this is what I'm doing. Now, for those of you that like the bunnies and all that fun stuff, that's my next card, so hang tight. I have something for either way that you celebrate, or maybe you celebrate with both. Maybe you do Easter baskets and eggs and bunnies and Cadbury. You guys like Cadbury eggs? Have you guys seen the commercials? Hi, Bobby. Have you guys seen the commercials that are out right now? It's like Reese's and Cadbury eggs are the thing for Easter, which I don't remember it ever being like that. Do you guys remember them being like in competition, like how they have it? And if you go to the grocery store, have you noticed like Reese's is like the main thing you see in the aisles going through the lanes? Your brain isn't smart enough to come up with an idea like that. Oh, Linda, well, listen, I I just kept thinking, well, what do I have? I don't have any wire and that kind of stuff. Okay, so here's just kind of the idea. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pecan pie marker, and let me grab my scrap paper here. And I have my pecan marker, and I'm going to take the brush tip end, and I'm actually just going to kind of put some color on this, and especially on these little prong pieces that are sticking out, because I want them to kind of look like the thorns, you know. Now, I might do one more, but I don't want you to have to sit and watch me tie anymore. But see what I'm doing here? Oh my gosh, it's so different when you can see these things in person. I tell you that every time, don't I? But it makes such a difference. Okay, let me see. Can you see the difference? Hopefully you can see the difference. Okay, so I'm still not done with this marker, okay? So let's grab my silicone mat, and I need some adhesive in the middle of my wood piece here. Ruth, you live 11 miles away from the Reese's plant. Oh my goodness! So is that a plant where you can like go and test, you know, like tour the plant? Can you do that, Ruth? There is lead in all chocolate. You know, I've decided that there's stuff in everything anymore. I don't know. All right, so there's my cross. Look at it. It looks so cool. And actually, it might. I still think I need to just take a little bit off these, just a sliver. And again, I don't want them straight across. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Now, remember I said I needed my pecan? So what I'm doing is, remember they put nails in here, and Jesus isn't on the cross anymore. But their places are still here for his hands and his feet, so that's the reason I did those. And then this guy, the crown of thorns, actually is going to hang there. And you know, I think I brought that down too far. I need to come up a little higher. There we go. All right. See that? I want to get this one over here, there. I want this big one in the back. It's kind of too big. These little pieces sticking out, they're just like too big. So I need to cut them. That is what it is. So this one is the harder of the two cards. I have two cards for you. The little fussiness. Okay, so there we are. Okay, so let's get some dimensionals and hold this down. So I'm going to get a dimensional and hold that piece down. I'm just using up my edges here. And let's use that. And then I'm going to take some of the smaller pieces here. One on this end and one on this end. Okay. Toured Hershey's a few times. Oh, the smell of chocolate. Yeah, no, but they're the Hershey chocolate plant. You can. Okay. I've never toured a chocolate plant. I love chocolate. I do love chocolate. But yeah. Wow. All right. So look, there's my cross. Okay. We're going to put that cross kind of right here. All right, look at that. Oh my gosh. This is 4 by 5 1/4. So let's go ahead and put this burst down onto the purple. And that's going to go kind of like with a little bit of edge all the way around. Okay, and we need a couple more dimensionals here for my circle. We're going to pop that up, and we have our card. World Chocolate Hershey's, yeah. All right, let's grab the backs off of here. We're almost done with our card. But look at this. This looks so cool. We're going to pop this up right in the same place where we took it out. I can't see. I'm a little bit too low. That's why I didn't want to push it down yet. I got to hold it up so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, there we are. I love it. Okay, look at that. Let's put this on the card base. All right, here we are. Just like that. Now, I thought at first, oh, you know what? I need something I need some sparkle gems on here. But you guys, this stamp, hi Peggy, this stamp the way that it burst out like that, you don't need it. All right, so there is my cross with the crown of thorns. This is my sample I did. And I don't know, I'm going to try to bring this closer so you can see a little better. I don't know if you can or not. But I made this base a little bit wider on this one, I think. But there you are. Using things that you have to make an Easter card if you didn't buy any Easter sets. Thank you guys. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. So I get excited when I can create something and just make it my own. But yeah, who would have thought? This is from the Inked and Tiled, and I thought, you know what? That looks like some wood. Okay, let's put this one out of the way for a minute and grab the stuff for our next card. I kind of did the same thing. Remember, you guys, I like to use things that I have. If I have not purchased some of the new things out of the catalog, I got a couple things to show you. Let's see here. Now, this next card, sorry, I'm kind of out of the screen here. This next card, I want to tell you that a lot of us subscribe to the Paper Pumpkin, and so that is what I used. I have a sample, and then I have a card I'm going to show you. I love that Paper Pumpkin has now started putting these in the Paper Pumpkin kits so that you have the images. You can keep your stamps with them after you've used up all of your kit. Nancy says it would be cool to clear emboss the background for the subtle shine. Oh, it would. Yeah, it really would, Nancy. Yeah, that's a great idea. Been making Easter cards, Peggy? Great. I love it. You know, Easter is in March this year. And so, yeah, it'll be here. Tomorrow's the 1st. 4 weeks. You got 4 weeks. Okay, so I wanted to tell you about the Paper Pumpkin. That's the stamp set I'm going to use because I do get a Paper Pumpkin every month. We're going to also be using the Baker's Twine 3-color pack because it's pastels. We're going to be using the Lighter Than Air paper because, oh my gosh, don't these pastels just scream Easter to you in these colors? And not the balloons, but, you know, just all the things, the colors in this paper pack. This paper is in the mini catalog, and it's available while supplies last in the spring mini catalog. And, of course, this is what it looks like. And any of these products that I'm sharing with you tonight are available. They're all available. Some are in the annual catalog, some are in the mini catalog. Today's the last day to take advantage of our Sale-A-Bration, where you can get free stuff. Okay, now, take a look here. Oh my book just fell on the floor. See these right here? These are called All That Dies. These go with the He's the Man stamp set. They coordinate. But look what we have. We have an Easter egg. So that's what I used. I used that die. I also love these dies. I've been using them a lot. The Countryside Corner dies. I used this die, and I'm going to show you what I did. Okay, now I'm going to pull all my pieces out here. I got a card base of basic white, which is 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. We'll be using that. So I took Petal Pink. Okay, so you can see that. So I cut 2 of these. I cut 2 of this size right here. I don't know which size it is here. I think it's the largest size. Let me grab this out. So if you want to recreate this, because it's so cute, I know you're going to want to. Okay, I used the largest one and I cut out 2 of those. Okay, then I took the third from the largest and I cut out the inside. Okay, I cut out the inside of one. I left one hole, and then one of them I took this and cut the inside. And what does that do? It gives me this piece to use on whatever I would like, and it also gives me this right here. So when you use this piece on inside the large piece, this is what you get. Okay, so you use the 2 dies together. See what I did? You guys follow me? Hopefully you're following me. So this is what I have. All right. So got those done, and then I took the one whole one. Okay, so remember I said I cut 2 of these, so I had a whole one. Here's the other half. I cut it in half. I ran it through my, I don't know, I don't think it's basket weave because it is current in the catalog. And I ran that half through with my folder. Now I'm curious, I have to know what the folder name is because I do not have the name of the folder. I know I'm already past those folders, aren't I? They're way in the back. I don't have my folder names on my folders. All right. I'm looking for the folders, Barb. Why am I missing them? Aren't they before the dies? After the dies? There they are. Okay, so which one? Right here. Cane Weave. That's the name of it. Cane Weave is the name of the folder I used because it reminded me of basket weave, right? I had to tell you what I used because it's really cool. Folders are very last page. Thank you, Nancy. I finally found them. All right, so I've run this half through the die. There. I feel like the light is so bright that you can't really see. There you go. You can see it there. Okay, so there's that. This is my handle. Okay, see what I'm doing, guys? Here are my little ovals that I used from the all that dies. My oval right there. So I cut some eggs. Now I guess I'm gonna let's put this together. So this is just extra, and then see here I have another basket. It makes 2 baskets. So this one, if I left it like it is, you don't have to do the folder on it, but it looked like a basket. Okay, so there's that. Let me see, what else am I grabbing here? Oh, remember I used, I did cut out a white in the smallest of the dies. And we're going to stamp Happy Easter in black. I guess you could stamp it in any other color that you'd want to, but I just had black here. Oh, I know why I have black, because I was going to stamp one of the bunny or the, what do I have here? Hang on. I have pink. I was going to stamp the bunny. So, move this out of the way. We're going to do Happy Easter right here. let's clean that. So what stamp set am I using? I am using my paper pumpkin. I did not get, hi Elaine. Thanks, Char. I'm glad you like that. I did not order any extra Easter set, so I knew that I had my Easter stuff from my paper pumpkin, and so let's do this. I'm gonna let's put this together. I have my card base, and it's gonna go like this. So I am gonna go ahead and put this down, and I'm gonna put there's one side that looks more like a basket than the other, and that's the one I'm gonna put down here. So who just shared? Elaine, thank you. I'm gonna write that down. I have a giveaway tonight. Elaine, okay. Hello, June. You fell asleep. Well, that's okay. You're awake now, and I am doing some Easter cards. You'll have to go back and watch the replay in the other one that I did. I left a little bit of edging here because I'm going to put my eggs in behind my basket. So let's put that here. Just like that. I'm kind of at an angle. There we are. Okay. And then my handle, my basket handle. And again, this is the Countryside dies. And thanks for sharing, Bobby. Okay, so this handle is just going to go just like that. Fabulous. Oh, it looks like a basket. Okay, and here are my eggs that I have cut out. Now, here is another thing that I realized that, and this is a scrap piece of paper I found when I was cutting out eggs. Okay, look at that. Doesn't that look like a cracked egg? You can take your little chickadee right there and put that inside your egg. You know what that's from? Can anybody guess what this edging is from? I'll send you this Easter card. Who can guess what this little edging here is from? Okay, so let me grab all my eggs that I've cut out here. See, I've just used that the paper, and then I did cut. This is Pool Party, and this is Fresh Freesia. Unique cards tonight. Thank you, Elaine. Yes, these are my own brain thinking creativity. Okay, so there's that. What's on this side? Yellow again. There's that one. And I'm looking for, oh, this is what I'm looking for, this side. Okay, so the next thing you have to do is just put your eggs in here. Deckled circle die. You're right, Taran. That's exactly it. That is it right there. And I just couldn't believe it when I did it. I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks like a cracked egg. All right, so let's just, let's put these down. How do we want to do our eggs? Okay, so I might have put them down too far. Okay, I want to get, just matching up my colors here. And this is just a pretty Easter eggs. That's all I just thought it was so cute. Just super idea. I think I want yellow in here because I've got yellow kind of in there. And let's do that. Put this one down here. And I really like this color here, so I'm gonna, maybe I'll do that and put this one here so it's not like on end to end. There we go. Let's get this down in there. All right. Now, how cute is that for an Easter basket? Oh my gosh. Now, I didn't put anything behind these, so guess what? We're just gonna do this. Lift them up and push them down. And put some adhesive there. And here. And then one behind my pool party over here. There. Okay. Fabulous. Just like that. So cool. I thought about using this one here. I thought about using this solid. I don't know if I want that solid. I don't think I'll save these for something else. Okay. Save this for the other basket. Now, we're going to take this Happy Easter, and that's going to go right here. But we are going to use some of this beautiful pastel twine, and it coordinates. The yellow is what I was thinking. The yellow and the orange. The yellow and the orange match the best. So let's grab those out. Thanks, Nancy. Let's do that. How about, is that too much if we use both colors? I don't know. I think it's too much with both. I think the yellow, we're going to stick with the yellow because we've got this pretty yellow right here. And I want this to be a pretty bow, so I'm just going to take, I need my other scissors or it's not going to cut very good for me. We're going to make a little double bow here. And we're going to put this on our basket handle. Oh, Barb. I just totally slipped that right through. I did not hold on to it. Okay, come on now. Get my fingers going here. All right. I'm just looking at the comments. Okay, let me do this the right way now. This time. And pull that, and then there we go. Okay, so cute. I love it. All right, let's grab some mini glue dots. And I have another sample I'm going to show you, which is a little more involved than this one, but I think it's super cute. I think we'll put that bow right up there, right? I think the hanging down looks really cute. We are going to let's put some dimensionals behind here and pop up our Happy Easter. We're going to put gems on this one because this one needs gems. So there's that and that. And Happy Easter is just going to go right here. Okay. And let's see what gems do we want to use. Let me grab, I don't have any out, so I'm not sure. We're not completely done yet because we have our little bunny. Remember I said we were going to do something with our bunny? So let's find some gems. What should we use? Oh, we have these little guys that match, coordinate with this whole color scheme, the whole suite there. We have a couple of these. We have the bubble bath and the yellow that look kind of like eggs, but they're not sparkly. I think what I'd like to have is actually the iridescent rhinestones, but these might work. These might work. Okay, between these two, should we go with the sparkly, the shiny like this? Whoops, the light's getting crazy there. Or the pastels? Tell me, shiny or pastels? Shiny or pastels? I'm looking for ideas. While you guys are going to tell me what you want in the gems, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stamp this bunny rabbit in our black. Shiny, shiny pastels. I got 2 shiny, 1 pastel, 2 pastels, 3 pastels, 4 pastels. I think pastels win. All right. So let me stamp my bunny here. And, okay, we've got our little white bunny. And I think I need to grab my Smoky Slate blend right behind me. Okay, I'm just getting myself organized here, guys. I've got stuff going on all over here. I've got my bubble bath blend, and we're going to use that Okay. All right, so pastels. We're going to use the bubble bath, and we're going to give our pretty little bunny. I think I want the dark. My light's not as dark as I want. So I'm going to grab the dark bubble bath and my light smoky slate. Yep. All right, we're going to go with, there, that's a little darker. I like that better. So we want some cute little pink ears for our bunny, right? We want a pink little nose for our bunny. How about a little pink cheek for our bunny? That is cute. You guys can't see it. Can you see his pink cheeks? Oh, that's cute. All right, I'm just going to do a little bit of gray. I don't know. Just a little bit right here where these lines are, just to give a little color for the bunny. I want him to have a little white tail, so I'm not going to really do much there, but then a little bit underneath here. And right here where these little tiny lines are. So all I did really is I kind of just went over wherever there were some lines, just to give a little bit of shadow on the bunny. Okay. Now, of course, because color, I didn't want to, it comes through. So I did not want to stamp this directly onto my inside of my card, because your blends will come through. Your blends will actually show through the back side of your card. So I'm going to just quickly fussy cut my bunny, and there's no die for the bunny. Now there is if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can get the dies that coordinate with the 3 months worth of the Paper Pumpkins, which was February, March, and April. The dies will go with all 3, is my understanding. And next month's Paper Pumpkin looks really good. I can't wait to see that one. All right, so let's finish our bunny, and we're gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna, I didn't pre-make this card. I just had it in my head what I wanted to do. And so I did run it through the folder so I'd have that ready. The other thing is January through March. Okay, thank you, Taryn. Sorry. January, that's right, because March is the one, yeah. I get confused on that because it comes out on the 10th. It changes out on the 10th. So thank you. I appreciate that. No matter how much I try, you guys got to keep me on my toes on some of this stuff, right? Okay. All right. I'm almost done. Now, of course, yes, these 2 cards are a little more detailed than what I usually do, but I just thought, these are some super cute ideas for Easter using stuff that I have, and I thought, well, maybe somebody else would like these ideas, so I have them for you. Okay, so there's my bunny. He's a little bit too big, I think. I guess you could. He's just too big to go on my basket, I think. So I'm leaving my basket like that. We're going to put this cute bunny on the inside, because I just think we need him on the inside, because he's too cute not to use, right? And so I'm going to put my bunny right there. Super cute. And then last but not least, let's go ahead, put some of our pastel gems on here. And I think, let's bring them out, grab them out. So the colors that are coordinating are the, there is Pool Party, there is Fresh Freesia, and the yellow. Those are the ones I'm thinking. that will match. So where should we put them? Let me grab my pick tool. And I think we should use some down here on the white. Let's go with the fresh freesia. Maybe like right here. And then a small, how about a small, petal pink. And let's go with, I think these are kind of, yeah, these are a little more like Lost Lagoon, but I think they match perfect with this, the pool party. I don't think that's Lost Lagoon, maybe. This came off of my sticky stuff here. Come on. You guys ever do that? My sticky stuff is flattened out, and it won't stick on there good. There we go. Let's just bring some up here. Here's a small one. Bring that there. I'm just going to do a variety of colors. We've got bubble bath here too. There's not really bubble bath in here. I think this might be bubble bath, but this is definitely fresh freesia. Yellow. I don't have any yellow ones yet, so let's grab a couple yellow and let's put a yellow one down here. These are really super cute. Great colors. I feel like I need one in here. Do I? I don't know. Let's go ahead with the kind of match there. All right, here we go. So there's the pastels added to our cute basket and our happy Easter. Love, love, love it. And on the inside, of course, we have our bunny rabbit. So there you go. Now let me show you my sample, the one I started with, okay? And it's more involved than this one. And I actually think I should have added the yellow that I have on this next one behind this happy Easter. I may still do it. I may still be able to. But can you see those colors well? I'm looking at my camera to see how well you can see the colors. There you go. So cute. There's my bunny up close. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let me show you my sample. And then, you know, in honor of being the last day that you can order from the mini catalog, I had some samples I wanted to show you. I didn't know if I had showed you these before. Some maybe, but maybe some not, I don't think. But here, I want to show you this other card. This one is much more involved, but look at this one. I used the Lemon Lolly, and I used that cane folder. See how I did the little yellow underneath the Happy Easter? And then I did the gray bunny and the little chick, cut them out, and put them around the eggs. Isn't that cute? And then I have a little chickie on the inside. Super cute. I love it. But this is the one we did tonight. Thank you. Hi, Pam. Thanks for sharing. So let's grab these out of the way. And then I'm going to bring in my first card that I shared with you, the one that I created the cross with. 1 second here. Get my act together. Write down Pam. Thank you. I'm glad that you love this. You guys will have to tell me which ones you like better. Okay, so I'm going to grab the Easter card. And is this the one I did or this one I did? I don't know. I think this is the one. Okay. So here's what we did tonight. We did the cross with the Easter, and then we did the Easter basket. So whether you celebrate with bunnies and eggs, you have that one. I'm going to see if I can bring this in closer so you can see this a little closer. There, you can see those a little bit better, right? the samples. And then this is the extra one. This is the sample that I did. There. I love this one. Oh, the little things that make you happy, right? Okay, let me grab a couple things that with the celebration sets to give you some ideas. So we use the heartfelt hello in this one right here. And so let me show you some cards using the heartfelt hello along with some of the free bird paper, the Flight and Airy. You like them both? Thank you, Taran. Thank you so much. My hands are cold. I need to write Bobby down here that she shared. Okay, awesome. You like the bunny, June? He's cute. All right, so here are a few cards. Some of these were inspired by Celine. I can't think of her last name. It's a tongue tie. I can't think of what it is. But anyway, this is using the Flight and Airy and then the heartfelt hello, so free. This one is actually a kind of a fun fold. This one is Happy Mother's Day. That's part of in the stamp set. Here's the hello. This one is Enjoy Your Day. Thanks, Diana. What paper did you use for the eggs? I used the paper that is with the, hang on, the paper is called Lighter Than Air. It's the hot balloon. It's the hot balloon paper. Enjoy Your Day. And then here's the one that I got in a swap with the large hello. And then again, here's another one using the large hello from the heartfelt hellos. And then here's a couple more using some celebration stamps. I only have one sample with this cute little, this is from Melissa Faust. This is the cradled, that's a free stamp set in the celebration. Again, today's the last day. I know you guys probably know that. And then look at these great watermelon cards. I'm hoping summer will be here before we know it. So, yeah, I love watermelon, and this is perfect for a summer to go with the citrus set. So cute. Here's another idea using the raindrop folder. And I don't know, this one's from Kim Allen. This swap is Kim Innes. And then here's one using the darker colors, and this is from Carol Sanderson, using that watermelon set. So, just some of the ideas from the celebration. Now, remember that March 1st, there's nothing going on, nothing new. March 5th, we have some new online exclusives, and one of those online exclusives, I'll share this at the very end here. Marie, what did you use to cut out the eggs? I used, you'll have to go back and watch the replay. I showed all of the product that I used there. Let me see if I can dig it out. All That Dies. It goes with the He's All That stamp set. The oval right here is what I used, because that's what I had. So I used the things that I had to create myself some Easter cards. Yep, I sure did. What paper? Okay. Oh no problem at all. I just shared with you what we had, but for more details, I guess, Marie, that's what I meant, is more details. You can go back and watch the replay. But yeah, I'm thankful for questions. I love questions, so I'm so happy that you did ask. This is one of the sets that's coming out in the online exclusives. It's called Comforting Thoughts, And there are some really good sentiments in here. If you have friends that are sick or suffering through some hard health problems, cancer, just all kinds of stuff, if they need some rest or just need to know that you love them, this is a really good stamp set. And I have created a class with this stamp set. And I will, let's see, if I can get these out, I'm going to show them to you really quick. Okay. These are also featuring the Thoughtful Expression dies. These are featuring those. Here is one. It's using the paper that's in the holiday mini catalog, the mini catalog. And I love this paper. It's using a variety of ribbons. And this paper, it just reminds me of my kind of growing up years. And then the last one is this one right here, using those dies from the Thoughtful Expressions. Oops, I'm losing my little paper. I've got these cut out so I can stamp. I have to pick it up before I lose it, you guys. It's on the floor. It's a tiny little flower, and I don't want to lose it. Oh, okay. So there is some fun things that are coming up to share with you on that. That's all I have. So let's see what we have as far as sharing. How many people? And darn it, I'm making a mess here. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay, like I said, I don't edit my videos, so sorry if this is frustrating to somebody that's watching the replay. Okay. All right. Again, that's Comforting Thoughts. That comes out on the 5th. So March 5th, there's a whole bunch of stuff. The latte set, the zinnia set. Those are part of the online exclusives coming out. They're awesome. The new stamp set, yeah. There's some good stuff coming out. All right, I have 1 through 8. So let me grab my iPad and let's go ahead and see who our winner might be for tonight. And you will get a package of cards that I've shared some of them tonight. All right, let's move this down here and let's see who our winner is. Let's turn this up because I love it when it gives us the... So, honestly, I need to take out some numbers. So, I need to take out through 8. So, all I have to do is erase really quick. Whoops. And here we go. All right, we've got 8 numbers. We have 8 numbers in the spinner, and let's see. Let's see who's going to be the winner tonight. And the winner is number 7. I love that. So the winner is number 7, and number 7 is, whoops, let's go back here. 8. So let me grab my iPad, and number 7 is Pam Simmons. You're the winner, Pam. I'll be sending you 3 cards for sharing, and I really, really appreciate that. And I thought that I turned that down. Okay, there we go. All right, you guys. Let's see here. Good. Thank you guys so much. Thanks. Yeah, Joyce, it's great. I've got your address, Pam. I know I've sent you some stuff before. I'm just looking at and if I missed any comments. All right, you guys. Let's just say good night, and thank you again for sticking with me and looking at these awesome cards and just different things that are going on. Excuse me. hopefully I don't have to skip, but sometimes things just happen. So I appreciate every one of you. You're all a blessing for just being here and commenting. It means so much to me. Hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.